by Faqih Abullah Samarkandi. What is arrogance? It is arrogance to think of oneself as greater and more respected than others and to despise others. The punishment of arrogance on the day of resurrection. Narrated from Hazrat Ka'b Ahbar radiallahu anhu, he said, on the day of resurrection, the arrogant will arrive in a very small size. Humiliation will come at them from every direction. They'll follow the path of fire. They'll be made to drink the molten mass of hell. Husayn bin Ali radiallahu anhu's courtesy. Narrated from Husayn bin Ali radiallahu anhu, he said that he was passing by a group of poor people. They were eating some bread on a sheet. They said, "O Abu Abdullah, let's have breakfast with us." Then Husayn got down from his horse and said, "Innahu lahibbul mustakbirin." Surely Allah does not love the arrogant. Al-Quran, Surah 17, verse 23. Then he finished his meal and said, "I have accepted your invitation, so accept my invitation." Then he took them home and fed them with what he had. God will not speak with three people on the day of resurrection. Narrated from Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu, the Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, said, Allah will not speak with three people on the day of resurrection. Do not look with grace on them, and for them will have a painful punishment. One, the old adulterer. That is, adultery is a very serious and deadly crime in all cases. But in old age, when death is imminent, sexual appetite is almost exhausted, it is a deadly crime to commit such a crime without repenting. To lying ruler. Lying is a grave sin. People usually lie out of fear of someone, of greed for something. But there is no need for the ruler to lie, so it is very disgusting for the ruler to lie. 3. The arrogant poor man. Pride is not appropriate for anyone. It is harmful for everyone, but for the poor and needy person, pride is a big surprise. Muslim Musnad Ahmad. The first three dwellers of paradise and the first three dwellers of hell. Narrated by Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu, the Prophet, peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, said, I have been shown the first three of dwellers of paradise and the first three of hell. The first three dwellers of paradise are martyr, one who has sacrificed his life for the sake of Allah. 2. Slave in this world, in spite of being enslaved by his master, he never refrained from worshipping Allah. 3. The father of many poor children, he is always grateful and patient to Allah in his condition. The first three dwellers of hell are 1. Oppressive ruler, 2. The more wealthy person who does not pay zakat, obligatory tax for poor, 3. Arrogant poor person who does not give up arrogance in spite of poverty and destitution. Tirmizi Musnad Ahmad. Who is hated and who is dearer to Allah? The Prophet, peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, said, surely Allah hates the three classes of people and hates the three classes of people more. 1. Allah hates the transgressor and hates the old transgressor more. 2. Allah hates miser and hates the rich miser more. 3. Allah hates the arrogant and hates the poor arrogant more. And He loves three classes of people and loves three classes of people more. 1. Allah loves the pious and loves the young pious more. 2. Allah loves the benefactor and loves the poor benefactor more. 3. Allah loves the humble and loves the rich humble more. The reality of arrogance. Narrated by Yahya ibn Zula and Abdullah bin Masud radiallahu anhum, the Prophet, peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, said, a person who has arrogance as quantity of mustard seed in his heart will not be able to enter paradise. One of the disciples asked, I am fascinated by the beauty of the whip, the laces of the shoes, and the dress. Does those also include arrogance? Then the Prophet, peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, said, surely Allah is beautiful, He loves beauty, and if He gives abundance to His slave, He likes to see its signs in it. He does not like to be miserable or to pretending to be miserable despite being well off. True arrogance is to despise the truth and despise people. Muslim, Tirmizi, Abu Dawud, Ibn Majah, Ahmed. Narrated from Hassan radiallahu ta'ala anhu, the Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, said, he who repairs his shoes with his own hands, patches his clothes, and prostrates for the sake of Allah is free from arrogance. Musnad Ahmad. In another hadith, the Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, said, whoever wears woolen clothes, patches shoes, rides on a donkey, milks, eats with his family, and hangs out with the poor and needy, Allah will free him from arrogance. So he is free from arrogance. To get new episodes, click subscribe button.